Good morning, children. How are you all? Fine? Okay. So, once again, I am here, your English teacher, Anuradha Sinha, to begin your English class. Children, in the previous class, we had started with the exercise of chapter 10 and we had already done question number 1 and question number 2. Today we will continue with that same exercise and move towards question number 3. So this is question number 3, that is answer the following questions. I am going to write the answers and the question of this part. Along with me, you also start writing the answers. So as you do, always, what is the first thing that we are supposed to do? You will first write classwork, then you will write today's date. Okay, after writing that, you will write the heading, that is question number 3. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. Okay, after doing this much, you will use a scale and then you will underline the question, the heading. And now let's move on to the first question. What does first question say? The first question says, who catches Neha? नेहा को किसने पकड़ा? Now you all have already understood the story. If we would have been in our real classroom, then one by one I would have given chance to few of you to give me the answer to this question. But as that is not happening, I will let you know from which part of the chapter the answer derives. Okay? So, the answer derives from this part of the chapter. Who catches Neha? One day Neha forgets her way back home and enters the forest. See, the witch is watching her from behind a tree. She catches Neha. The witch is watching her from behind a tree. She catches Neha. She means who? She here means which. So, the answer is which catches Neha. So here you are going to write the answer. The witch catches Neha. The witch catches Neha. Now your answer gets completed. So what is the next thing that you are going to do? The next thing that you are going to do is you will use a scale and you will draw lines just beneath the answer. Just below the answer you will draw a line. Now tell me, why do we draw lines? What is the reason behind this? We draw lines so that we give an indication that the answer has got completed. So we draw lines after every answer. Okay. Now come to the next question, that is question number B. What does the witch do all day long? What is the meaning of this? Witch पूरे दिन क्या करती है, या फिर ये कह सकते हैं विच दिन भर क्या करती रहती थी. Now let me show that part of the chapter from where the answer has arrived. The witch does not do any work. She has an itch on her foot. All day long she only scratches her itching foot. So this part of the chapter gives the answer to this question. What does the witch do all day long? All day long the witch scratches her itching foot. विच पूरे दिन भर अपने इचिंग फुट को, इचिंग फुट मीन्स जो उसके जिसके पैर में खुजली हुआ करती थी, उस खुजली वाले पंजे को दिन भर खुजलाते रहती थी. She used to scratch the itching foot whole day long. Now come to the next question. That is the third question. Why can, number C, why can Neha not go back home? नेहा घर क्यों नहीं जा सकती थी? So come to that part of the chapter where you have the answer. Neha is crying. She is very tired. She wants to run away. She does not know the way back home. नेहा को तो अपने घर जाने का रास्ता ही नहीं पता था, तो वो घर कैसे जाती? So why can Neha not go back home? Neha cannot go back home because she does not know, sorry, I made a mistake here, because she does not know the way back home. We have come to an end of the answer. So in order to indicate that our answer has completed, we will draw a line, and remember it. I always tell you, do not do rough hand drawing. Use a scale in order to draw a line. Let your work look very neat and clean. Next question, question number D. What does Neha find near her hand? What does Neha find near her hand. So again, let us move to that part of the chapter where you get the answer. She feels something hard near her hand. She picks it up. It is a golden magic matchbox. So you get the answer in this part. What does Neha find near her hand? Neha found a golden magic matchbox. Neha found a golden magic matchbox. Again, our answer has got completed. Use a scale and draw lines. And now we have finally come to the last part of this question answer. That is question number E. Who helps Neha to go back home? Who helps Neha to go back home? Now for this answer, I don't need to show you the book also. Without seeing the book also, you all can give me the answer, because you all know that the fairy helps Neha to go back home. So directly you can write the answer here. The fairy helps Neha to go back home. So with this, altogether there are 5 questions, and we have completed with the question answer part of the exercise. All the 5 questions I have given you. I have explained you also from which part of the chapter we have got the answer. Now children, why am I explaining you that from which part we have got the answer? Do you know? क्या आप जान रहे हैं कि मैं क्यों आपको ये दिखा रही हूँ कि आंसर कहाँ से मिला है, चैप्टर के किस पार्ट में ये आंसर है? मैं ऐसा इसलिए कर रही हूँ क्योंकि आप धीरे धीरे बड़े होते जा रहे हैं, है ना? You have come from class 1 to class 2, and slowly and steadily you will move towards class 3 and then move to class 4. So from now onwards, if you start finding out the answers from the chapter, then you will also come to know that how do we get the answers. अभी से ही अगर आप इस प्रैक्टिस को करेंगे कि क्वेश्चन का आंसर चैप्टर के किस पार्ट में है, कहाँ से मुझे आंसर मिला, तब आप खुद से आंसर्स खोज पाएंगे. You will be able to find out the answer yourself, and this way you would become independent in finding the answers. You will not be dependent on anybody. आप खुद से ही चैप्टर पढ़ लेंगे और खोज लेंगे कि चैप्टर के किस पार्ट में आंसर छुपा हुआ है. ओके, सो दिस इज द रीज़न व्हाई आई ट्राई टू show you that part of the chapter from where you are getting the answers. This is a good habit. You should develop it, that you should try to find out the answers yourself. अगली बार से जब मैं चैप्टर पढ़ा दूंगी, आप सब खुद से घर पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. घर पे तो आप हो ही, सो यू विल प्रैक्टिस योर सेल्फ दैट मैम ने तो चैप्टर पढ़ा दिया है, चलो एक बार ट्राई करके देखते हैं कि क्वेश्चन का आंसर क्या होगा. आप खुद से इसे ट्राई करेंगे, फाइंड आउट करेंगे, मैं तो आंसर लिखाऊंगी ये बाद में, बट you will first try to do it yourself. This way you will come to know that how do we write the question answers on your own. खुद से question answer कैसे लिखा जाए. Now come to the last part. No, this is not the last part. Actually, we are having 5 questions. One more question is here. So now we'll be doing question number 4. We have done question number 3 and we will be doing question number 4. Choose the correct opposites of the following words from the help box. Help box is already given to you. You can see the help box here and you have to write out the opposites. So dry opposite is wet. Dry मतलब सूखा, सूखा हुआ. Wet मतलब गीला, WET, wet. क्लोज मतलब बंद, बंद का अपोजिट ओपन, खुला हुआ. ओके, क्लोज बंद करना, ओपन खोलना. क्राई रोना, अपोजिट ऑफ क्राई laugh, हंसना. ओके, देन काइंड दयालु, अपोजिट ऑफ काइंड क्रूएल, जिसके मन में दया नहीं होती है, जो दयालु नहीं होता है, क्रूएल होता है, क्रूर होता है. फॉरगेट भूल जाना, अपोजिट ऑफ फॉरगेट रिमेंबर, याद रखना. जैसे मैं आप सबको मैथ्स में टेबल याद करवाती हूँ ना, यू रिमेंबर टेबल्स. पर कई बार टेबल बोलते बोलते आप गलत टेबल बोल जाते हैं. दैट मीन्स यू फॉरगेट द टेबल, आप टेबल भूल जाते हैं. ओके, नाउ वी हैव डन द अपोजिट्स ऑल्सो. Now what you have to do today is, in the classwork you are going to write down the question and answers. Okay, what you are going to do in the classwork? In the classwork you will write down the question and answer, and then you will send me the question answers. And in the homework you are going to write down the opposites. After writing down the opposites you will again send it to me. Now I have to say you few things before I complete my video. What I have seen is the copies that I get in the classwork. After sending me that copy as classwork, you are sending me that same copy again when you are sending the homework. आप मुझे एक बार तो सुबह क्लासवर्क कॉपी भेज ही देते हैं और फिर से वही क्लासवर्क कॉपी आप मुझे शाम को भी भेज देते हैं. Children, I have explained you earlier also. It is very difficult to check copy on WhatsApp. So if the same copies I am going to check again and again, then it would be very time taking also and tiresome also. ये ना सिर्फ मेरा समय वेस्ट करता है बल्कि इसमें बहुत मेहनत भी लगता है. तो आप इस चीज़ का ध्यान रखें कि एक बार जब आप क्लासवर्क कॉपी भेज दें, दोबारा उसे आप ना भेजें. अगर क्लासवर्क कॉपी तुरंत उसी समय चेक हो रहा है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. अगर पीरियड एंड कर जाता है, देन आई विल चेक द क्लासवर्क कॉपी एंड सेंड इट टू यू. एंड यू हैव ऑलवेज सीन दैट ऑल द कॉपीज आर बीइंग चेक्ड एंड सेंट टू यू. सो प्लीज़ डू नॉट सेंड द सेम कॉपीज़ अगेन एंड अगेन. एक बार आपने भेज दिया, वो आपको चेक होकर मिल जाएगा. दोबारा फिर उसी कॉपी को प्लीज़ ना भेजें. ओके, थैंक यू.